Hey everybody, welcome to a new episode of Sipping with Jeremy. And today we're going to do a What Do I Do With It with Mockley Eye Opener. So Mockley is a New Orleans based company started by Amy and Tarek Sedsky. I got to meet them in 2024 when they were coming out here promoting their products. And the way they put it, Amy, she likes to enjoy alcohol and Tarek does not. So they started this company, Mockley, in order to find kind of a middle ground for them. And they had a mixologist from New Orleans named Jesse Carr help them make these mocktails. And what's really cool about what Mockley does is they make these mocktails, these non-alcoholic cocktails. Then they also give you options on their websites of different cocktails you can make to make these like spiked. So it's just really cool. What we're going to do first is go ahead and try the Mockley Eye Opener on its own, and then we'll make some cocktails. Let's go ahead and give it a try. So lots of tangerine flavor with the eye opener. There's a little bit of sweetness to this, so that's why I think it's cool to be able to put it into cocktails as well, because sweetness is going to round out in a cocktail. But yeah, Mockley has two suggestions on their website for what to do with the eye opener, and we're going to go ahead and get started with the Mellow Yellow. So for the Mockley Mellow Yellow, you're going to need a ½ ounce of dry vermouth, a ½ ounce of Lillet Blanc, ½ ounce of Armagnac, ½ ounce of lemon juice, and then you're going to use 4 ounces of the eye opener. Let's go ahead and start building this. So we'll do the ½ ounces first. So ½ ounce Dolan dry vermouth, ½ ounce Lillet Blanc, ½ ounce Armagnac, hit it with the lemon juice. Go ahead and throw some ice in there. Put some ice in our glass. We're going to strain that. And they say to top with 4 ounces of the Mockley Eye Opener. Let's see how much we can get in there. Four ounces, perfect. Right on. All right, so this is the Mockley Mellow Yellow. Let's try it out. So that's an extra like refreshing cocktail. You get why they call it the Mellow Yellow, given its color. It gives me a little like mimosa vibe, surprisingly. I mean, there's no like orange aspects added to this, but you know, you're taking that tangerine with adding some Armagnac, with adding the Lillet, with adding the Dolans. It makes it kind of like a screwdriver. And I guess not a mimosa because mimosa would be lighter. This has a little bit more of that weight and kind of like a little bit of that, not booziness, but just get a little bit of that alcohol like you would get in like a screwdriver, but with a lot more flavor than just like, you know, orange juice and vodka. But yeah, just a really kind of, again, refreshing cocktail, nice and easy. Yeah, you're getting a really nice flavor change from what the eye opener was on its own. And now we're going to move on to our second Mockley Eye Opener cocktail, the Down to Earth. So the Mockley Down to Earth is a pretty easy cocktail. All you're going to need is a lemon wedge, 1.5 ounces of gin, 5 ounces of the Mockley Eye Opener, and some basil. I will note that there is also nutmeg in this, but I am not a huge nutmeg fan, so we are skipping that part. Let's go ahead and build this. So get some ice in the glass. Using our Tin City gin here. Get 1.5 ounces of that. And it says 5 ounces of the eye opener. This is about 5, so we're just going to pour the rest in. And we're going to squeeze this lemon on top here. Then we're going to take a couple sprigs of basil, get a little slap. And this was also where you would put nutmeg if you're a fan of that. But again, I'm not. And since I'm making the cocktail, I'm going to make it my way. But yeah, this is the Down to Earth from Mockley Mocktails. Let's go ahead and give it a try. All right. Forgot to stir. Alright, now let's give it a try. So that addition of the gin and the lemon juice bring out some really floral characteristics. I mean, probably that's the gin, but there's also just a big perfuminess that you don't typically get from the Tin City on its own. So that's kind of interesting that how combining those two brings out a lot more of those floral notes. Still some really vibrant tangerine flavor. That lemon zest is nice, and that basil adds like a little savoriness to it as well. A more floral flavor profile than I was expecting, at the beginning. But yeah, another one from Mockley with the eye opener that you can make. That's just spikes that drink for you a little bit. And yeah, really well done. All right, y'all, that's going to wrap up this episode of Sippin' with Jeremy. Thanks for watching. Below, we will have links to our website and also put a link where you can purchase Mockley. But thank you for joining us, y'all. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day, and don't forget to drink well.